All right, I'm getting ready to go on a hike to the summit of Blood Mountain. So I'm in the National Forest, Chattahoochee National Forest. Got my pack ready, got my sticks, and for some reason there is a rooster in the parking lot. Feeling very fresh right now. Stairway to heaven. Well, thank you for these, because my hike up that first section of stairs was really not as bad as it would normally be, especially when you got to some kind of the slicker sections. Yeah, these trekking poles come in handy. It's kind of like a spider web. All right, here's our first intersection. Byron Reese, back this way. It is pretty well marked here. Awesome boulder. I've seen about 3 or 4 of these shortcuts on the switchback. So this is a fairly long switchback, but I could have taken this steeper route and cut off that more gradual route. What do y'all think about that? I was always told really to stay on the path and not to cut through, but it seems to be several of those, and they've also seemed to be pretty established. Is this beautiful or what? One of the benefits of starting the hike at 7:30 a.m. It's about mid-June. I haven't seen another soul, and the parking lot was 3 cars and a chicken. Mile and a half in, and just went through a boulder section. I wouldn't call it bouldering per se. You don't have to like scramble or anything like that, but it's just a real neat section of the trail. One of the highlights for sure. These little cool rhododendron tunnels are very neat. It's like you walk through these tunnels and then you come out on these different outcrops, which is kind of cool. Okay, made it to the summit in 1 hour and 18 minutes. 2.25 miles is what I have. It's advertised as 2 miles to the summit. This is the Appalachian Trail shelter, Blood Mountain shelter. Check it out. Nobody here. It's a Wednesday. in June. So it's like they got a logbook here, and an extra water bottle, and a broom. Keep yourself clean. Second room up in here with a nice view of the tree. A little breeze comes through, cross breeze comes through these windows. Very cool. I don't know that I've been in a shelter like this. Ready for the view? Boom. Yeah, there's a nice breeze up here, but I don't think I'll get a view while I'm up here. It is over 22. It's probably 9:15. But you know, one thing I don't see up here is the geologic summit marker. I guess that's what you call it. It's like a little brass marker that tells you the height. Don't see it up here. If anybody knows where the marker is, let me know. But yeah, we're above the shelter. But yeah, I think this is where they claim the summit is. Cool, beautiful up here, even with the fog. Okay. This is the summit. Can't really see in there. Basically, the summit is just before you get to the shelter. And that little rock scramble that sits right above the shelter that's not the summit. This is the summit. If you're looking for the summit, right before you get to the shelter, there's a little grassy area with this cool little shady tree. And if you look over to the left, there's a little outcrop right at the top there. There's Blood Mountain.